Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life.
Ready? Alright everybody, so here we are. This is my compost system. And what I do is basically I fill up these buckets with my compost each week. And then what I do is I just come here and I load them into this big barrel here, which is a composting bucket that I got from the city. And now the best things to cover this with would be hay or something like that, but I cover it with dirt that I get from either my yard or right outside my yard. And so I'll take this dirt here, and hay would be the most ideal thing. And the reason I'm covering it is so that there's not bugs, because if you leave it uncovered, it's going to smell and there's going to be a lot of bugs around as well. So we take that, and then what we got here is my thermometer. This is I put this in here because I don't just do vegetables, I also do manure, which is a whole other topic which I talk about. But you want to make sure that this gets up to over 100 degrees, the thermometer. So we're going to keep that there. So if you can take a look here, you see the thermometer in here. Now you might see some bugs around here now, or some little flies. That's because I didn't properly cover it last time, and that's what happens. So you want to make sure you cover all the vegetable matter that you put in there, and then you just cover it up here again like this, and basically that's it. And as you can see, I have another one over there in the background, and I have 4 here just for this little type of area here. But you know, if you have a bigger yard, you can make almost like a little stable, and you just fill one side up with all the stuff, and while that side's composting, you fill in the other side. There's many different methods to composting. For a small yard like I have, I found this is the best way, and this is the best way to get soil. Now this will sit for about you know, some people might add worms to it, and the worms will eat, but we have worms naturally in there. But this will last this will be in here for up to a year now, and then next year, growing season, I just take it out and I put this around the trees or mix it in with the topsoil. But basically I'll use this around the trees, and it really helps the trees. And if it was 100% pure vegetables like this one, I would use that one for the garden. But since this one has some manure in it, I'll use it for the trees or the flowers, and that one, the vegetable one, will go in the garden. Alright everybody, so that's the compost system, and I recommend that everyone look more into that if you're interested in growing your own garden. It's very helpful. Another thing that's helpful is the seawater, the sea vegetable, the seawater, because of the minerals in the water. There's more and more companies coming out with seawater that they're using to water their gardens with. It's excellent. Alright everybody, so that's this, and growing your own home garden, and it is so essential, especially if you're going to be on an all raw food diet. So, alright, thanks for watching.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.